$1,000 for every correct answer.
Okay.
Are you ready, Rachel?
Sure.
Best of luck, and your time starts.
Thank you.
Now, which DC superhero is the alter ego of Bruce Wayne?
Batman.
Batman.
Correct. In which stage musical does the titular nanny claim she is practically perfect?
Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Correct. The Spinone Italiano is a breed of which domestic animal?
Dog.
Dog.
Correct. In which European country is the World War II battle site Omaha Beach?
France.
The USA.
France. The Blood-Stained Angels is a former nickname for which AFL team?
Sydney Swans.
Swans.
Correct. False Start is an abstract work by American artist Jasper who?
Pass.
Collins.
Johns. Which British naturalist narrates the 2009 TV?
David Attenborough.
David Attenborough.
Correct. A journey to and from a destination is typically known as a round what?
Trip.
Trip.
Correct. In the Western zodiac, Capricorn begins in which month?
December.
September.
December. The schooling abbreviation TCE stands for the Tasmanian Certificate of what?
Education.
Correct. Just before the buzzer, a ripper opening round, Rachel. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Pat, you with me? Let's go. Let's do it for Dad. Your time starts now. In the animated film Toy Story, which main character is a Space Ranger action figure? Buzz Lightyear. The home shirt of England's national soccer team is predominantly what colour?
White.
White. Correct. William Pitt the Younger was a Prime Minister of which nation?
UK.
England. Correct. A phora is a variety of which small orange citrus fruit? Orange.
Lemon.
Mandarin. The St Andrews cross spider is primarily found in the east of which continent?
Australia.
Australia. Correct. In the TV series NYPD Blue, Bobby Simone is played by Jimmy who?
Smiths.
Pass. Smiths. King Kong, the musical, had its world premiere in which Australian city?
Sydney.
Melbourne. The term Disneyfication is derived from the name of which US animator?
Walt Disney.
Correct. Often backed by his band The Destroyers is blues guitarist George who?
Thorogood.
Pass. Thorogood.
Bad to the
Which
bone.
New South Wales regional airport has the IATA code TMW? Tamworth.
Yeah.
Correct. Model and writer Sophie Dahl's grandfather was which famous children's author?
Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl. Pat, $10,000. Very much like my Kontiki tour. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Caitlin, are you good to go?
Yeah.
Let's smash it. Your time starts now. Which NRL team is colloquially referred to as Para?
Parramatta.
Parramatta Eels.
Correct. The animated film series Madagascar features the song I Like to what?
Party.
Move It.
Oh.
Which human sensory organ is damaged by pigment dispersion syndrome?
Eye.
Skin.
I. In 1961, Ham the chimpanzee became the first hominid to travel where?
Moon.
Out? Space.
No, space.
Wentworth Detention Centre was the main setting for which 80s TV
Prisoner.
series? Prisoner. In the King James Bible, which gospel immediately follows Matthew?
Luke.
Mark. During which World War did the sinking of the Lusitania occur?
World War
World War II.
One.
One. Corona is a beer commonly served with a wedge of lime or which other citrus fruit?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Correct. The Jack Irish book series was written by which Australian crime fiction author?
Pass.
Peter Temple. Around 70% of France's electricity comes from which power
Nuclear
source?
power.
Nuclear. Or best of luck to you, Ian, and your time starts now. Which edible fungus typically tops
Mushroom.
the classic capricciosa pizza? Mushroom. Correct. In the cartoon series The Jetsons, who is the son of George and Jane Jetson?
Elroy.
Elroy. Correct. The Klamath Mountains are found in which North American country?
Canada.
Canada. USA.
Yeah.
Which Keanu Reeves sci-fi film series is a character named The Architect? Matrix.
Yeah.
Correct. Beginning with F, which iconic Ford car model shares its name with a bird of prey?
Falcon.
Correct. Famously dubbed the fifth Beatle was record producer Sir George who?
Best.
Martin. Correct. In September 2022, Iga Swiatek won which tennis Grand Slam?
Wimbledon.
US Open, a common phrase meaning maintain high spirits, is keep your chin up.
Up.
Correct. The Art of Cycling is an autobiography by which Australian Tour de France winner?
Cadell Evans.
Cadell Evans. Correct. Christina Aguilera was a member of which Disney troupe?
Musketeers.
Musketeers. Correct. Named after the legendary swimmer is the Sydney River Cat Ferry. And your final chase starts now. A classic takeaway food slogan is finger lickin' what?
Good.
Good. Correct. Who won the 2022 Gold Logie?
Ian.
Well,
Hamish Blake. In which country was singer PJ Harvey born?
Ian.
England.
Correct. Opole is a city in which European country?
Ian.
France.
France.
Poland. Australia's men's basketball team is nicknamed the what?
Ian.
Boomers.
Correct.
Yeah.
A variety of pork small goods is grandmother what?
Ham.
Ian.
Bacon.
Ham. What is the only US state name to begin with the letter D?
Caitlin.
Delaware.
Dakota.
Delaware. Coleopterists study what wide group of insects?
Flies. Butterflies.
Beetles.
Ah,
Which
no.
UK capital is known as Edinburgh in French?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Correct. In which city is the Reserve Bank of Australia Museum?
Caitlin.
Oh, Sydney.
Sydney.
Correct. Nicknamed the Trabi was what East German car?
Trabant.
Ian.
Trabant.
Correct. Step Back was a hit for Young Talent Time host Johnny who?
Young.
Ian.
Young.
Correct. Pongo is the scientific genus name for which great apes?
Gorillas.
Ian.
Orangutan.
Correct.
Yeah.
What does E stand for in the equation E equals MC?
Energy.
Energy.
Correct. What nationality was World War I spy Mata Hari?
Caitlin.
Dutch.
Pass.
Dutch. The Larsen Ice Shelf is in which southern continent?
Antarctica.
Ian.
Antarctica.
Correct. Which playwright was the father of twins Judith and Hamnet?
Oh boy. George Bernard Shaw.
Shakespeare.
Correct.
Ah.
Female teams in which sport compete for the Curtis Cup?
Caitlin. Volleyball.
Golf. Which UK political party's name is abbreviated to Lib Dem?
Ian.
Liberal Democrat.
Democrats.
Correct. In which Australian capital can you walk the Resolute track?
Ian.
Hobart.
Sydney. In which country is the animated sitcom The Simpsons written?
Caitlin. America.
Oh, Caitlin, just in time. Congratulations. Stuck that one in. Fifth starts now. A musical film directed by Robert Wise is The Sound of what?
Music.
Correct. A bird native to Australia is the sulphur-crested what?
Cockatoo.
Correct. What is the capital of Serbia?
Belgrade. I have to think of it. Same capital as Yugoslavia. Belgrade. Yep.
Pass. Stop the clock.
Stumped me for a
What is
moment
the
too.
capital of Serbia?
Is it Zagreb?
No, Zagreb's Croatia.
Zagreb?
Belgrade.
Yeah.
Belgrade is what we needed. Chase needs 13, 1:41 on the clock, and your time restarts now. Against which empire did the Balkan League declare war?
Ottoman.
Ottoman. Correct. The dance music group Panau formed in which country? New Zealand. Stop the clock. The dance music group Panau formed in which country?
I thought that was Australian.
I thought so too.
We're going to say Australia.
Australia is right. There's a pushback. We need a couple. Chaser needs 13. 1:29 on the clock. Time restarts now. The two official languages of Kazakhstan are Kazakh and what?
Russian.
Correct. What is the common demonym for a citizen of Andorra?
Andorran.
Correct. In which sport did John Inverarity once represent
Cricket.
Australia? Cricket. Correct. In the political acronym POTUS, what does the S stand for?
States.
States. Correct. Which Swiss city is known as the capital of peace? Geneva.
Yeah.
Correct. From which Asian country does the hot pot dish changul originate?
China.
Korea. Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Bell metal is typically a variety of which alloy?
Bronze.
Brass. Stop the clock.
Bronze.
Bell metal is typically a variety of which alloy?
I think a lot of bells are made out of bronze.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
not 100%.
Okay. We're going to say bronze.
That's a sweet pushback. Bronze is the
Yeah.
answer. Well done. Chaser needs 7 now. 55 seconds on the clock. And your time restarts now. Kandavu and Tavuni Islands are part of which island nation?
Oh, Solomons.
Fiji. Correct. In which Australian capital city is Wynyard Railway Station? Sydney. Correct. The skateboard company Element originated in USA. Correct. The adjective Danubian means of or
Danube River.
Correct. What class of flying animal is the plain-breasted piculet?
Bird.
Bird. Correct. The historic Rance tidal power station is in which country? USA. Stop the clock. The historic Rance tidal power station
Tidal
is in
power
which country?
station. Rants.
You need this one.
We do. Do you know?
Only country I know with tidal power is Denmark, but Rants doesn't sound like a Danish name, does it?
I don't know. Let's pick a big country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what did he say?
UK.
USA.
Say China.
France
Yeah.
is what we needed.
The ranch is
Jason
in
needs
France.
2:26
Very good.
on the clock. Time restarts now. A New Zealand-based children's wear brand is Pumpkin what?
Patch.
Correct. Which Canadian province's official abbreviation is SK?
Saskatchewan, yeah.
Correct. Neapolitan ice cream typically consists of how many flavours?
3.
Correct.
Yeah.
And there he's going with 14 seconds left. Good chasing, mate.
He's a good player, the guy.
Thanks so much, Larry. Really well played. I really like the way you handle the pushbacks. That's exactly the way a team should go about it, but I just didn't give you enough.